Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. For every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. Looks like they'll try to make a play with the return. Hard running there, breaking tackles. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Seminoles offense will get the chance to start this game off. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the Seminoles are going to keep this drive moving.
Another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Williams. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here comes a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage, just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Tuiangalale. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The Noles will line up to boot it away.
On to kick it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field, our first chance to see them today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out. You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Dropping back, it's Mertz. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete. Well, Cook, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew the sticks were. They were able to make the tackle short of the line.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds his man. It's Douglas. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And the Noles will line up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Williams.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here's the 2nd down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Riangalale. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Got the 1st down, now looking for more. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. It's a draw to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Will he score here? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good, so it's 7-0.
That makes the score Florida 7, Florida State 0.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And there's the handoff. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
To the air, it's Riangalale. Defense is coming after him. He makes the grab. That's good for a 1st down near the 40.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Williams. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Benson. And they've got him.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick grab. The first down pickup, tackled at the 45.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Noles offense is on the move now. They'll hand it off. How's the first down and still going. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I'll tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
To the air. It's Uiagalelei. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the Noles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
On this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they need 9 yards. Handing off on the draw play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
4th down coming up.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Florida 7, Florida State
3. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Second down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
New set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught quickly. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Short throw complete to the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
The pocket breaking down. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. With the catch, it's Wilson. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, gentlemen, seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together in the Sunshine Showdown. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Seminoles will kick it off to begin the second half. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Mertz. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snags a quick throw. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back to throw. It's Mertz. Tight end makes the grab. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass caught, can he get in? And he will score! Touchdown, Gators. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida 17, Florida State 3.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
To throw, it's Uiagalelei. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And the Seminoles bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I love the call here by the offense coordinator. Perfect time to be able to go with this draw. The defense is expecting a pass. They're dropping out into coverage. The back's able to get that ball underneath and pick up some big yards.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Caught behind the line. It's Badger. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Gators will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Running it back, it's Douglas. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. Good enough for first down yardage.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff to the single back. A change of direction. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida State. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kirk, and it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And now here comes the point after attempt.
For the extra point.
PAT is good, but still trail, though.
That makes the score Florida 17.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Number 88 set to advance on the football.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense retakes the field. First to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Quick catch over the middle. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. And he's got it already past the first down marker. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They call the draw play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that first down.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick it away.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Running back has it on the screen now. Making people miss. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. And he drops back in the gun. With the catch, it's Douglas. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's West. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Noles look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Oh, he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. No problem. Knocks it right through.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looking for some space. It's Johnson. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Mertz. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but not before a huge gain. Moves the ball to the 40-yard line.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap, and he just takes a knee.